Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. OnceLost Games, founded by former Bethesda developers including Ted Peterson and the late Julian Lefay, has decided to switch from Unreal Engine 5 to a proprietary engine for their upcoming RPG, Wayward Realms. Originally slated for a late 2025 release, the game's launch has now been pushed back to at least mid-2026 due to this significant mid-project transition. The studio cites performance issues and slow development with Unreal Engine 5 as key reasons for the change. The new engine, a fork of the free Wicked engine developed by a single programmer, promises faster development speeds and better optimization, capable of running over 30 FPS on decade-old laptops and nearly 30 FPS on the first-gen Nintendo Switch. This engine switch reportedly allows the team to load the entire game world map 4 times the size of Manhattan almost instantly. Creative director Victor Villarreal explained that Unreal Engine's resource demands made it difficult to implement necessary systems efficiently. The move also opens up community modding through a public scripting language inspired by C#, aimed at fostering a player-driven ecosystem similar to that of games like Skyrim. While this is a risky and costly decision, OnceLost Games believes it will result in a vastly improved final product. The situation raises questions about Unreal Engine 5's dominance, especially as some developers prioritize performance on low-end hardware over cutting-edge graphics. This development may encourage other studios to rethink their reliance on widely used engines like Unreal Engine 5.
After being blindsided by ChatGPT in 2022, Google spent 3 years developing its own advanced AI model, Gemini 3. Launched in early November, Gemini 3 has received widespread praise and is seen as a major leap in large language models this year. Unlike previous Google AI releases, Gemini 3 is integrated directly into Google Search, offering a new thinking mode that enhances search queries with detailed, context-aware reasoning. Benchmark tests show Gemini 3 excels in math and science, scoring 37.5% on a 500-question exam with high reliability. Experts highlight its ability to process text, video, audio, and code in a unified manner, pushing toward artificial general intelligence. Meanwhile, OpenAI's ChatGPT is feeling the pressure, with CEO Sam Altman declaring a code red and pushing for rapid improvements. ChatGPT offers several subscription tiers, including a free version limited by usage, whereas Google's free tier imposes token-based limits on tasks and images. Google also provides premium tiers, including AI Pro and AI Ultra, unlocking more features and usage credits, with benefits like access to coding tools and a YouTube Premium subscription. ChatGPT stands out with its wide third-party plugin integrations and the new Atlas browser for seamless GPT access. Gemini's deep integration with Google's ecosystem Gmail, Docs, Drive, and more makes it a compelling option for users embedded in Google's workspace. Alan Dye, a pivotal figure in Apple's interface design for nearly 20 years, is leaving the company to become Meta's chief design officer starting December 31st. Dye's work, including the Liquid Glass UI and the minimalist overhaul of iOS 7, has significantly shaped Apple's visual identity and software design standards. At Apple, he led the design teams behind iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, and most recently VisionOS and the Vision Pro interface. His departure marks a significant shift as Apple appoints Stephen Lemay, a 25-year veteran, to lead human interface design. CEO Tim Cook expressed confidence in Lemay's ability to steer Apple's design through an era dominated by AI and spatial computing. Meta's decision to hire Dye highlights its ambition to integrate hardware and software design, focusing on AI-powered headsets and smart glasses. Dye will oversee Meta's new design studio, aiming to bring cohesion across its expanding device portfolio. This move represents a rare and notable crossover of design talent between two tech giants. The shift suggests a future where Apple maintains disciplined perfectionism, while Meta takes a more experimental approach. Dye's transition may herald the next major evolution in interface design.
A UK-based company named Humanoid has developed HMND01 Alpha Bipedal, a humanoid robot that mastered stable walking just 48 hours after assembly. This achievement dramatically reduces the usual weeks or months required in robotics. The robot was ready from design to prototype in only 5 months, compared to the industry's typical 18 to 24 months. Using NVIDIA's Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab, the team compressed 19 months of locomotion training into 2 days of virtual reinforcement learning. Standing 179 cm tall and capable of carrying 15 kilograms, Alpha demonstrates advanced engineering paired with potential everyday uses. Its modular hands can switch between 5-finger dexterity and simpler grippers, while sensors enable it to perceive its surroundings. Artem Sokolov, Humanoid CEO, highlighted the robot's potential in addressing labor shortages and assisting with physically demanding tasks. In homes, Alpha could support elderly or physically limited individuals with daily activities. The robot can walk, run, sidestep, hop, and even recover balance after being pushed. Its modularity allows future upgrades, such as swapping arms or changing its exterior, promising versatile adaptability. At the New York Times DealBook Summit in Manhattan, global leaders gathered to discuss the rapid growth and risks of artificial intelligence. 3 years after ChatGPT's launch, the AI arms race has intensified, with tech giants investing tens of billions in infrastructure. Larry Fink of BlackRock warned of significant winners and losers, predicting some high-profile failures in the sector. Despite the risks, Fink expressed confidence in strong AI demand and noted major companies are currently short on computing power. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei highlighted the industry's inherent risks, stressing that timing errors could lead to failures. Amodei revealed his company's cautious approach, contrasting it with riskier strategies taken by competitors. Like OpenAI, leaders agreed that heavy investment is crucial to maintain a competitive edge globally, with warnings that slower spending could allow other countries to dominate AI development. Amodei called for proactive regulation and restrictions on NVIDIA chip sales to China to prevent authoritarian dominance. Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te emphasized the need for international cooperation to ensure AI's sustainable growth. Taiwan remains a critical player, leading global chip production essential for powering AI advancements.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimasters Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.